Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to another video, and today we are here with some Batman Arkham Knight gameplay slash trailer. It's a gameplay trailer. So, I'm just going to, this is an awesome screenshot, by the way, of him in his new outfit. Like, it looks really cool, like, standing with that moon in the background. That looks sweet. Like, that looks awesome, but I can't wait for this game. So I'm going to show you guys the trailer first off, just through on its own, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to analyze everything in it, and then you can tell me what you guys think in the comments below. So here we go, let's get started. Hope you enjoy the trailer.
Gotham, this is your only warning. Abandon this city, or I will unleash your greatest fears. Tonight, Gotham falls. A city of fear rises.
City's overrun. We don't stand a chance. What are you doing?
Evening the odds. No savior. No more hope. No more Batman.
So there we have the trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed. So now we're going to hop in and we're going to analyse this thing. So let's go. So right off the bat, we have this opening shot of Gotham. As soon as the lightning strikes, it kind of lights up the city so you can see it. You can kind of see the distance. This sort of looks like the area that was Arkham City that it's starting from now, over by the docks sort of area. You can see like the church. I don't know whether it is. It might be a different part, but it's definitely towards sort of an industrial area. As you can see on the left, you can see that like crane thing. So this will probably be like one of those areas where things are more tight, whereas like in the middle of the city, it's going to be more like a city, sort of a little bit more open. But obviously we know Gotham's quite dark and dangerous, so you're never going to have open areas in the middle of Gotham City. But obviously for some places we are going to have slightly more open areas, because obviously you're going to be able to drive the Batmobile, so it's going to be a bit complicated driving the Batmobile through sort of more tight areas, isn't it? So yeah, that's that.
Abandon this.
So if you guys didn't already know, the main enemy in this game is Scarecrow. This game takes place after Batman Arkham City, which means there's no Joker, so Joker will not return, I hope. I really, fingers crossed that he won't, because however much he is an amazing character, they don't need to rely on Joker. So I feel like definitely in this game, Scarecrow is going to be great. I missed Scarecrow so much from like the previous games. Like in the first one, Scarecrow was brilliant. Scarecrow was just, oh, it was so good. When it first sort of happens, and you're like, whoa, wait, what? And like the bit with where like you think you've been shot, and then it's like, make sure to like dodge the bullet, and then it's like your TV goes up, and you think game's broken, but actually it's Scarecrow, and it's like, that's really cool. So if the whole game is based around Scarecrow, this game's gonna have twists and turns everywhere. You're never gonna know if you're safe. But it's going to be great. It's going to be a really cool game. And obviously you can see here a close-up of his hand where he's got those injection things where he injects the fear into you. So yeah, Scarecrow. Just to quickly point out here, it says quarantine. So we know obviously the city's cut off from everywhere else, because obviously he's infecting the whole thing with fear. So no help from Superman, unfortunately. Although we could fly over the... It's a different universe, okay? Let's just put it that way. There's no Superman. Because the only Superman game we've had in a while was Superman Returns, alright? And we don't want the Superman from that game. So let's just leave it at that. Quarantine. They cut off from the rest of the world, so Batman is their only hope. Normally is anyway. But yeah.
Or I will unleash your greatest fears.
So here we can see the Gotham Bridge in all of its glory. Right there next to a huge building. So it's interesting to see whether we will be able to go right to the very top of like the huge skyscrapers in central Gotham and just sort of stand over and look at all the awesome stuff going on down below. Also, I wonder what the draw distance is going to be like on this game, because obviously it is coming out primarily for next gen. Wait, is it only next gen? I don't know. Comment. I don't remember. But next gen will sort of allow larger draw distance, larger gameplay, larger cities, better graphics, as you can see here with the rain. Get heavily sort of emphasizing rain, and normally these games take place over the course of just one night, so we should see it's probably always raining unless the rain stops. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. The rain looks really cool in this game though, and I can't wait to see some actual like demo at E3 so we can sort of look at the rain. And when I get the game, I'm just gonna stare at the puddles because it's gonna be so much fun to see the rain. But yeah, it looks really cool, so that's that one.
Tonight, Gotham falls.
At this point here, I was wondering, is that a new design for Scarecrow? It kind of looks different from the first game. And was he in Arkham City? I don't think he was he? Unless he was a complete like hidden side quest. He might have been. I don't know, but he was definitely in the first one. I think that kind of looks a bit different. He's got a long cloak going on there, but he's probably still got the same sort of features as he did in the first one, just slightly altered for like a newer game, just as Batman's costume looks like. It's been changed a bit. What? But yeah, let's continue.
A city of fear rises.
So here we have the bat signal, which is going to signal a lot of cool clips of Batman coming in now, of his new outfit and everything. So yeah, let's move on to that. And here we have Rocksteady returning to the Batman Arkham game. I'm so glad to see him come back, because they made the first two and they were amazing, whereas Batman Arkham Origins didn't quite have that same sort of feel. So let's hope they can really bring it back to the style of the first game, which was my favourite one out of all four. So yeah, let's see what they can do with it.
City's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
And here, obviously, we have Two-Face and Penguin, which are obviously returning to the game. Two-Face wasn't in Arkham Origins. Penguin's been in all of them, because he's always in all of them. But we only saw Two-Face in Arkham City, so it's cool to see him coming back. But here it kind of looks like they're sort of turning away from whatever's going on. So are they the huge criminals in this, or does Batman have to sort of get help from them to stop Scarecrow? What do you think? I don't know. They're probably still going to be enemies. It was just a weird thought that I kind of had. So yeah, next clip. And here we have Batman, and it looks amazing. 1080p, this video's in 1080p, it won't be on the Xbox One, possibly on the PlayStation 4, but I don't think that's quite been confirmed yet. But that looks amazing. Next gen, the rain, everything, oh, it looks so great. This game is going to look just so good, oh my god. But yeah, that looks amazing, so on to the next clip.
What are you doing?
All I've got to say here is next-gen cape physics. I was happy with the ones on the 2009 game. Imagine what the cape is going to look like on next-gen. I just can't wait to just walk from side to side and see it swishing about. Swishing? Just see it like flailing about. It just the cape. I love the cape. But yeah, this looks really cool. You can see his whole outfit here, sort of in like a, looks like he's in a sort of, he's been crucified or something on that post. But yeah, with the moon in the background, he's jumping down, ready to go down into the city and do what he does best.
Evening the odds.
Enter the Batmobile, and here we have a shot of the tyre, which looks really cool. Mostly the wheel, not really much of the tyre. The tyre's not interesting, but the wheel looks really cool with the bat symbol on there. And yeah, let's see some gameplay of the Batmobile. And here we have a shot of the Batmobile driving away in some sort of Chinatown area of Gotham. It probably has an actual name, but I'm not the best with Batman lore. So, yeah, there we can see everything. It looks really cool. Look at all the lights. I love neon lights. I just think they look really nice. And the floor where you can see the light from the back of his Batmobile sort of reflecting off of the puddle. It looks really cool. As I said before, I'm going to be taking a lot of my time on this game looking at puddles. Also, by the way, I am going to be Let's Playing this game, so subscribe for that and more Batman Arkham Knight information if you haven't already done that. And smack that like button if you're enjoying. On to the next clip. Here we have Barbara Gordon, also known as Oracle in the Batman Arkham games, but she is also Batgirl. Obviously, she's not here. She's in a wheelchair, which is kind of what stopped all of that from happening. But yeah, because she was, and then never mind. So anyway, we've not seen her in the Batman Arkham games before. She's only ever been in an earpiece. So now we actually get to see her in the game, and you probably have a bit of contact with her, like a little hub area where you can go and get sort of information. But yeah, so there we have Oracle. Here we have Batman on top of the GCPD building, where we've got him talking to Gordon, and you've got the bat signal there, and it just generally looks really cool, like the rain on the back of his cape. Just this game is gonna look so great, and I can't wait for more gameplay and for the game to actually come out. And here we have a shot of him injecting himself from the Batmobile. So as the Batmobile is driving, you can probably hit A or something, and he will fly out of the Batmobile, get him to a good height so we can glide the rest of the way, which is probably a way of getting around obstacles, generally making some sort of cool entrance, you know, like you don't exactly want to drive your car into them, so you shoot out the top, you glide down, you take out all your enemies, and then you move on. So that's a cool little feature. Batmobile can drive on walls, confirmed, if anyone needed to know that, through the tunnels. It's probably like a fast way of getting around, going through the tunnels, or it's just a set mission. I don't know, probably Killer Croc. It probably has something to do with this if he's returning. We don't know, but he could be. So that's really, really cool. And also just want to point out that the graphics here look absolutely stunning. So this game, just again, is going to look really, really cool. Here we have a front shot of the Batmobile, which again looks amazing. That's so cool. I can't wait to be driving that thing about and having some fun with the Batmobile. So yeah, let's move on to just see some gameplay of the weaponry the Batmobile can use.
There is no savior. No more hope. No more Batman.
I believe this guy here is known as the Arkham Knight, which is why the game is titled it. It's not actually talking about Batman, as he's the Dark Knight. This is the Arkham Knight, who's like the equivalent of Batman. I think is he like a super soldier kind of person? I'm not really too sure, but he's like a sort of Batman, sort of not alter ego, but you know what I mean, kind of like his opposite, who can match him and everything. But we're gonna see if Batman can be stronger towards the end of the game. We're gonna see if we can beat him, obviously. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to stay subscribed for more Arkham Knight information. Also Assassin's Creed Unity and a Watch Dogs Let's Play coming soon. Other Let's Plays, of course, Assassin's Creed and obviously Batman Arkham Knight when it comes out. So smack that like button if you did enjoy. Comment down in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see you next time. Bye!